Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Secrets.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah? Oh, no way.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo...
Let's see. Confringo. So now I can make me like a whole...
travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this portkey that...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I mean, he didn't rat me out that time in the library. He could be literally my only friend, but he's a Slytherin, you know? I'm Ravenclaw.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Awesome. But I might have to, like, fix my stuff here because... Let me see. I may have to set them all up once I get everything. You know? Yeah. Like, I need one for all this stuff, and then one for everything else, and one for everything else. It's gonna take some time. Let's see, that I would like to put there, and this put there. Defense against Dark Arts Tower. We learned a new Dark Arts power.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Oh god.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
He didn't do that to me, so...
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Sebastian. I didn't rat you out though, so. And he's just claiming that it's Sebastian. He's just claiming it. Like, yep, it was him. Because he would do something like that. What else we got? Oh, there we go. New email.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh, wait a minute. Before I do this mission, I gotta sell some stuff, huh? Let's see, like, how much gear do I got? Oh, yeah, I definitely need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I was hoping to see you.
Yep, we are back. Let's go.
Finally, Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the Portkey and of trials we created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, so we gotta go to the tower. We want to go to the world map. Let's see. Oh no, I have not seen that at all, actually. No, that's way out of my... I've never... No. I said I've seen it, but no, I did not see that map.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well,
All
this
right.
isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You should know better than that. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Quickly now.
Oh wow, that guy's a level 20. Holy. Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to... Yes. Got that down path. Let's go over here and take this guy down.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Yeah,
Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
See, I don't think that guy can see us.
There must be
Petrificus Totalis.
Boom,
You haven't
this
had
guy
mushroom
can't see us.
stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Okay, good enough there.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
And then we'll get to those guys after we take this guy out.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone there?
Alright. That was easy. Maybe inside here. I got a
Orders.
note.
Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to the goblin kind finally taking its nightfall nightfall place in the world, Ranrock. Ooh. That was a Ranrock letter. Oh god. Alright.
Draw blood. You won't last long.
An utterly pitiful display. That was unimpressive.
You won't stop me.
Not quite. Levioso. Accio.
Not quite. Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you.
Accio.
Was that your best?
Okay, that was a little rough. That could have gone a lot better, but there was just so much going on. That was very hard, actually. I think there's nothing else.
Looks like we found the entrance. Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Lumos.
Get some light inside here.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be
Revelio.
Let's see, let's go up here. See what's going on.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
That's a level 3 lock.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did, Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
So I forgot to use my potions to do the assignment. Whoa.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay, well, I'm through here.
Revelio.
Anything here? Nope. Here's the first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
This is nice.
Revelio.
There's something back here? I can't get back there. So if this is his trial. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. I almost felt like I fell through there.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Okay, there's something over there too. Something over there too. So. Oh, there we go. Some gloves. Some coin. I'll take it. Oh God. Oh man.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Confringo! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Or not. Wait a minute. Okay, so let me go to quest 1 second. Professor Sharps. Okay. Acquire and use focus potion. current maxima and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Okay.
Expelliarmus!
Oh god.
Confringo!
Okay. So let's see if that did anything. Because I used it. I don't. Focus potion. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do those assignments. I'll be honest. I really don't. That's like way too
These
confusing.
look familiar. Accio!
Tattered top hat. Let's see if that gives me anything. We're definitely gonna put that on because that's a lot better.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio!
Should be good enough. Oh, did I just ruin myself?
More
We're good.
statues.
What is this? Visibility, endure.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio!
How would I get on top of this thing? There we go. What the? Wait a minute.
Revelio.
I thought I seen a treasure. Maybe not.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, I think I know. I think I gotta pull this. There's a little bit more. I think that should be good.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
That should be good. Yeah. Okay, but how do I get on there? Oh. Well, no. I still can't get over there. I still can't get that
that's it.
chest.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Right, but how do I... get there? What? I don't even think there's a way. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. There probably is a way, but I'm just too, like, dumb to understand.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, shit. Ah. There we go. I think so. I think we're gonna go through. This is trippy, dude.
Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
I don't know how to get that other chest.
Accio.
I'm lost. Like, I don't know. I'm totally lost on it. Hey. I get 5 potions. Why did they give me so many potions? I got a big fight coming up.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Yep.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No. Ah.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Come on. Oh. Oh,
What a
man.
relief.
Took him down. Whoa.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
So I'm pretty sure now we're in fall.